Well, hello. Welcome. I'm AverageZen, your host of AverageZen
And AverageKid
Presents. Yeah. This is the next installment in our Explain It Like I'm 7 series, where we're going through the Magic the Gathering arena tutorials and various challenges and seeing if they're up to the task of teaching an average kid how to play Magic, this wonderfully complex game that we have. Last time, we were up against Chandra Nalar here, and she was playing a lot of red spells. Yeah. And you remember what red is good at?
Damage.
Okay, so like what kind of damage though?
Damage to us and destroy creatures.
That's right. So there are a lot. They have spells that deal damage directly to stuff. Where usually we're casting creatures to deal damage to our opponent, but they have a lot of spells that can just deal damage directly to a creature or to our face, or they have like dragons and stuff. And what did we find out our white deck is really good at? What are most white decks good at?
Well, the most we good at healing.
So like, because we have abilities like lifelink or gaining life on cards.
Plus the color white symbols as angels, peace.
Yeah, like holy, protection, peace. And well, today we're up against, well, what would you say is the opposite of white?
Black.
That's right. That's what we're up against today. The age-old fight of mono white versus mono black. Liliana Vess is our opponent today.
So let's hit play.
Let's do it. And what do you think black is going to be good at? If we're good at life gain.
We know what black is good at because we fought Nico Bolas and he had black on him. It's good at fighting.
Like, well, we'll see.
Never mind.
Oh, hold on. That's a new card. Let's check it out. What do we do when we want to find out what a new thing does?
Right click. And this one is Death Touch. I've never seen this mana symbol before.
Oh, well, that's just, it looks like a claw. I don't know what's going on with that. That's not a mana symbol, though. It's just part of the design.
Death Touch. Since the microphone's in the way, you'll have to read it.
Oh, okay. It says, Death Touch. Any amount of damage a source with Death Touch deals to a creature is enough to destroy it.
Please.
Well, that sounds very complicated, but all it means is if a creature with Death Touch deals even 1 damage to another creature,
it destroys it.
It's destroyed. It doesn't matter what its toughness is. If it takes even 1 damage, it's dead.
Never I'll miss a land drop.
Nope, don't miss any land drops. Okay, so we don't have a blocker, so we take some damage. All right, now.
Do we want to play this?
Oh yeah, we can't play anything unless we play another land. Now let's look at our creatures here. Well, we had a combo last time. Do you remember what the combo was with these guys?
This one and this one.
That's right. And guess what? If we play 2 of them, those impassioned orators, then that means the combo works twice as fast.
So yeah, let's play this one.
Oh, what does that one do?
Just Vampire Warrior. Whenever a creature and an opponent control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on a
Malakir. Cold Blade.
That must be.
Hey, look at him. Oh yeah, are those the cold blades that he's got there? That guy looks like a serious guy.
We don't want to block this.
That's right, because it's got Death Touch, and we want our guy to live, and it's just 1 damage.
Huh? That won't really hurt.
Well, we can't block him. He's not attacking. He's got summoning sickness. See, it says entered the battlefield this turn there.
So. That's smart, because we only took 1 damage.
Yep, that's fine. All right.
Do we want to play this? We can play this right away.
Well, but there's no reason to, because...
Okay, then let's play out quick.
Well, hold on now. Let's think about this. Maybe we want to play stuff after combat, you think? Remember, we want to make things a surprise?
How do we want to play this?
Do we want to make it a surprise? Do we want to make our opponent...
Let's make it a surprise.
Yeah, because if they block right now, they do have 1 mana. You see that 1 swamp over there untapped? So they could cast something, but right now it looks like if we attack, they probably won't block because their guy will die. But
let's kill this guy.
Well, we'll see. We can't attack that guy.
So yeah, I guess they're choosing not to have that guy killed.
Well, they can't block with him because he's tapped. He is tapped. All right, hold on, slow down. No
do we
rush.
Want to play this?
Well, we need to play a land.
So yeah.
There you go. I think that was the right play. And then next turn we can play
that. It gives us 1 life.
That's right.
I don't think we want to block.
I don't think it's worth it either.
Huh?
That guy will get us more life than we'll lose. All right, cool. Well, now our opponent doesn't have any mana tapped. Do you think maybe they might be trying to play a spell here and surprise us?
Yes, what's going surprise?
I think it's up to you whether we attack or not. But I think either way,
we should play this.
You should play that first, because what if our guys die? Then we don't get as many triggers. We don't get as many counters.
And we get all the way back to a full life.
That's right.
So yeah, what's it next? Go send.
All right, and we don't miss land drops. And now we have, what's that card we drew?
Tactical advantage.
That's right, so we have some combat tricks.
You want to play this?
Well, it won't help now because even our guy will still die if we block.
We don't want to block.
No, because of death touch. But the good news is they don't have any untapped mana, so we know they can't change the board. Whatever we're looking at, that's what we get. So I think, look at what's in our hand. And
we have this and this and 3 points.
Okay, and what are those cards? Okay, look at and read the card.
Angel Reward.
And what's that gonna do?
Enchantment Aurora. Enchanted creature gets 3/3 and has flying.
So if we put that on our creature, even if we put that on our smallest creature, which is who?
Yes.
The 2/2?
Huh?
What does that mean? What's 3 plus 2?
5.
Okay, so and it has what?
Flying.
Oh,
we could play it on this, and then he would have a 6/6.
That is true.
But we do want to play on this, so then we'll have 2 tough guys.
I think you're right. I think that's a good strategy instead of putting all of our eggs in one basket. However, we can't cast that yet. Why can't we cast that yet? Let's look at the top right hand corner. Now, look what it's saying in the screen. You see right now when you're trying to cast it?
Play 5.
Yeah, so we have to play our land first. We can't cast that unless you play your land first. So this is one of those times when it's going to be correct for us to play things before combat. Because we need to play a land so that we can play that, which will help us out in this combat. All right.
That will look powerful.
Yeah.
I feel like we should force that.
You think so?
Yep.
What do you think's going to happen if you do that? Because look, they have a 4/4 flyer. They're not going to choose to block our 5/5 flyer. That'll kill their guy. They're going to block one of our smaller guys, and then it'll die. So I don't think we should full send here. I know you like to full send, but I think we should just go in with our big guy.
Huh? Maybe attack.
Because then the only way they can block that is with their flyer. There you go. And now They're at 9 life, and we have a creature that deals 5 damage in the air.
Should we block? If you think we want to block this guy, actually no.
We can't block the creature with flying.
I feel like we should block with this.
You want to block the Death Touch guy?
No.
Okay.
So I feel like we should.
We can't block the 4, and it's
If
just
that-
and that's only 1 damage.
So I
that
feel like we need to do a no block,
I think that's probably correct.
and we're still ahead of them.
Oh, and look at that. We're about to gain more life.
But back to we play this.
In fact, I think this is one of those times we should play that before combat, because that'll make our guys bigger. And we'll gain more life. Now look at that. Oh man, and we have mana already that we could cast the tactical advantage if we have to. So there's no reason to play our land before combat. We want to play it after combat if they're still alive. And now look, they've only got a 1/1 to block with. Can a 1/1 kill any of our stuff?
No.
No. So now we full send.
Say goodbye.
And what? No! Slow down, buddy. Read your card. You could have just killed him. Slow down. All right. Hopefully they don't kill us or wipe the board here, because that was a game-winning decision right there, and you didn't make it.
Hey, at least we still at 2.
All right. Let's hope it's enough. Nobody's perfect, right? This is how we learn.
So we want to hit end?
No, we never miss land drops.
Yep.
You can't let it. Hey, if a mistake happens, you can't let it shake you. You have to get your head back in the game. All right.
Should we not block?
Is this lethal? Are they gonna kill us if we don't block?
No.
Because we definitely have lethal on them next turn.
Oh, so we don't need block.
All right. Now read your cards before we do anything.
Oh, I love this one.
That's a cool one, but we won't get to attack with them.
It's a 4/4, and it's like blink.
But it will make all our guys bigger if you play it.
So do
It'll
we
make
wanna
them a
play?
lot bigger. Because what happens when we have 2 guys that are giving us life, the 2 impassioned orators, and we have 2 hallowed priests that will get bigger 2 times if you play that guy.
So each of the this guy doesn't have. This guy has a 5/5.
He won't
Plus
get bigger,
2.
but he will gain us life when that guy comes in,
So
which
yeah.
will make the other guys bigger, the hallowed priests.
So yeah, we want to play this,
Oh yeah.
and he's also a tough guy.
You always do your best, right? All right. We never, as long as they have open mana and you don't know what's in their hand, you have to assume that you have to go all out. If you don't go all out, you may lose.
Do you want to hit next?
What do you think? Should we? Are we good to go?
I think we're good to go.
All right. Now, let's pay attention to how they block.
This guy can't block.
Oh, well, yeah. No, he can. He can block our 5/5. All right. It really shouldn't matter, but let's pay attention to how they block. We hope it doesn't matter.
These guys are tapped, so they can't block.
No, the tap guys can't block, but the one guy can. And it should be enough, even if they do block our biggest guy. But you still have to hit attack, buddy. You still have to confirm your attacks.
I'm only gonna choose one guy.
Oh.
It should be.
That is not correct. That is the worst. That or not attack at all is the worst decision you could make here.
Okay, then full send.
Because if you only attack with one person, he's gonna block, and then we don't win. All right, now, look here. You see how the blue halo's around our card in our hand?
Huh?
That means we can play it now.
And we
And
want to play it on
We
this.
can only play it on that guy that's blocked, and that will kill their vampire now. So now, even if somehow they survive that, we wouldn't have to deal with that vampire. Good job, buddy.
And we killed him.
So even when we make mistakes, we can still win as long as we learn from our mistakes. So what did we learn from that one?
That always pay attention.
That's right, because actually I think I was mistaken. I don't think we could have won there, but I think we would have killed their guy. We would have taken out one of their creatures.
Huh?
All right, well, good stuff. So it looked like that black deck.
Didn't feel so black.
Yeah, the only thing death about it was that one guy with death touch. But that's a very common thing to see in a black magic card. So we know to watch out for that in the future. So yeah. Well, did you have fun playing that time?
Yep.
Yeah. I think that's probably not a good way to show people how powerful black magic cards can be, because normally they're a lot better than that. I think that one was pretty easy.
We just defeated him in like 10 shots.
That's right. But I think here in 2 more matches, so we have blue and green, it looks like, left. And if we beat those guys, then by then we should know how to use this deck enough that when we get to this last match up here, guess what?
Looks like you.
That's going to be another player. Then we won't know what they're going to play. So we're going to have to practice, and make sure that we know this deck and what it can do inside and out. Or otherwise we might lose bad. We don't want to make a video about losing bad, do we? That's my job. That's what I do on my channel. We want your channel to be about you having fun and winning, right? All right, well, let's do our best. But you're not going to win them all. But we did this time. So what do we say? Love one another.
Love one another.
Be cool. Don't be a jerk.
And
Have fun playing Magic the Gathering.
Bye.
And like and subscribe.
Yeah, don't forget that.
Don't forget.
I'm watching you.
AverageKid presents and AverageZen presents.
Subscribe right now. I'm watching you.
Do it, or he'll stay like that and his face will be frozen forever like that. Ready? Stay like that. Don't go anywhere.